Continuing on the custom card review streak, we're going to be talking about a Carnival Dragon Ball Super Broly units coming from Unknown. But before I go ahead and read Unknown's custom cards, send me Dokkan concepts over to bhdevcustomcards@gmail.com to get to your Dokkan concept as soon as possible. I'm getting all these recent Dokkan concepts out the way, and of course the older ones. Alright, so Unknown says, "Greetings, Mr. Devin." Oh my god, I've never had someone call me Mr. Devin. Hope you like the card. I think it's pretty balanced. I think he meant to say balanced, but you know, it's in quotations, balanced. So when we see this, we already know the card is going to be very broken. All right, now with that being said, thank you for sending your custom card, Unknown. All right, so a warrior. Oh wait, let me just. Actually, no, it looks fine. Yeah, it's perfect. All right, so a warrior of unbridled fury and near endless adaptation. Wow, what a name. Carnival Broly Dragon Ball Super, just Dragon Ball Super. I was about to say Dragon Ball Super Broly again, but this is Carnival Broly Dragon Ball Super. All right, so he is AGL, he is LR. Ah, yes. So when you see stats like this, his attack stat is at 24,573. You guys already know what we're getting into, and his defensive stats at 13k. Oh yeah, we're in for something good. And his leader skill, uncontrollable power or super bosses, 4 key and 200% across the board. Then another part of his leader skill, rapid growth or exploding rage, 3 key and 200% across the board. And then another part of his leader skill, extreme class, 3 key and 170% across the board. And the additional 30% of stats goes to extreme class allies who are on the pure Saiyans category, of course excluding all of the characters that are on their respective leader skills, right? Because right here it says rapid growth or exploding rage, 3 key and stats, and it excludes uncontrollable power. Super bosses characters, obviously this is just makes a whole lot of sense, right? Because all the leader skill stats are not going to combine like how they do inside of another Dokkan. It just makes a whole lot of sense. Okay, so I went back to my OG website, that being the beautiful Dokkan Wiki. This will always be my baby. I love the Dokkan Wiki. I love the Dokkan Wiki. I love you guys over here, man. I have not really got to use this website like as of recent, but of course, like for today, if like we're just looking at a category standalone, we're gonna go to the Dokkan Wiki. Like we're going here. All right. So I pulled up all of the 200% leader skills for this guy. So first things first, we have super bosses. This team is just dead in the water. Like, is it fair to say this team is just about dead in the water? Can this team like complete new content? I mean, this team just sucks. Let's just let's call a spade a spade. Cell Max has fallen off a bit. I mean, this guy once he loses damage reduction, he's just dirt. This guy's all offense. The best Super Bosses unit is it still Cell Max? Like Cell Max Jiren? It's like Cell Max and Jiren. That's like the best Super Bosses. And I guess Physical Rose, but like that's about it. And like Broly, Chi, and Lemon, if they don't get their 7 orbs, and if they do not dodge while not getting their 7 orbs, they are pretty much they're cooked. They are just done. All right. Oh, as well as Topo. Excuse me. My bad for the Topo disrespect. But yeah, his team's not that crazy. It's pretty much dirt. All right. So uncontrollable power. This team is absolutely like still a runnable team. Still a good team. You do have double of the Dokkan Fest Broly, the LR1. You do have Carnival LR Broly. You do have Tech Broly ZZA. You do have who else? You have the LR Prime Battle Bio Broly. You have physical LR Geneva ZZA. So this team is absolutely positively a real team. You do have Tech Dokkan Fest Buhan. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. And Geneva Super EZA. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, this team is a way more runnable team than Super Bosses. 100%. You can definitely clear content with this team. This team, nah. Rapid growth. This team sucks. Yeah. Yeah, this team's just ass. We're not gonna spend time with this team. And then Exploding Rage. Exploding Rage has a couple of good pieces on the team. We do have AGL full power freezes, EZA of course. We have Carnival LR Broly, we have Tech Broly, we do have the Int Dokkan Fest LR Broly. Who else? We have Beast Gohan, we have LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, that being the physical one. So there absolutely positively is some runnable pieces on there. We also do have Tech Pyrrhus, the Super EZA. And there's probably some options that I'm missing, but there are absolutely some options on the run. So, uncontrollable power and exploding rage are like the two most runnable parts of this guy's 200% leader skill. Absolutely, positively. Now, will he make a difference for super bosses and rapid growth? 100%. But that doesn't mean that it's like gonna be recommended for you to run him for super bosses and rapid growth over uncontrollable power and exploding rage, right? But it's still gonna help that he's obviously leading these two categories. And then the last part of this guy's uh, sub leader skill, I would say, because he gives basically a 200% stats to extreme class pure Saiyans. If we go over to extreme class pure Saiyans, it's just practically Broly's and Vegeta's, and then of course we have this guy because I mean, because Goku is technically on the little like exchange thing, so like it's funny that you can run the Go Frieza because of course Goku's a part of the leader skill, so you can technically get this character on the team. Yeah, but it's just Vegeta's, just like Scouter Vegeta's. We have Broly's, we have Turles, and just this is just not going to be something that you run, right? Okay. Now, let's go ahead and read the card. Okay, so his 12 key is Endless Assault. He stacks attack and gets 50% defense one turn. Of course, does colossal damage. Cannot be countered. Okay, so just can't be countered. Interesting. Alright. His 18 key, that being Pure Adaptation. He still stacks attack and gets 100% defense for one turn. Does mega colossal damage, of course, because he's an LR. And he has a rare chance of launching an additional super attack. Can't be countered. Why? Countered? What boss is counter? Okay. So it's passive for his base, of course. Alright. So the start of adaptation at play. Activate the interest animation once only, and a 50% chance to crit and launch a guarantee super for 5 turns from the character's entry turn. So of course that's going to help him stack up his attack. And he gets 4 key and 260% attack and defense. And he's also effective against all types, just at the start of turn. And he also gets 180% attack and defense of performing a super attack. And he also gets an additional 120% attack if it's an 18 key super. And he also gets 1 key per keys obtained, as well as unrestricted guard and unrestricted 26% damage reduction. He gets an additional 26% damage reduction temporarily when receiving a super attack. Nice. And he launches an additional attack that has a 50% chance to become a super attack, just unrestricted again. And launches an additional super attack within the same turn when his character performs 3 super attacks. Okay. And he also gets an additional 26% attack within the same turn with each attack performed. Okay. And he doubles the chances of hidden potential active. What? So he doubles the chances of hidden potential additional activation to this character. So you want to build him full additional, just for that part of his kit. And he gives uncontrollable power or super bosses category allies 26% attack within the same turn with each super attack performed. Now that's with each super attack they performed. Interesting. So they give themselves support from this guy being on a rotation when they super? I've never seen that before. There's a couple things in this card I've never seen before. Like doubling your hidden potential additional activation for this character, while also giving, like, the cards giving themselves support. I've never seen that before. You guys are some really creative. Yo, you guys need to go put in an application to Bandai Namco, bro. This is just, I've never seen this before. This is so interesting, bro. This is like me reading that Nakira, I think that's what that card's called, with the little blind. Yo, I couldn't explain that card, bro. That was just, thank God he put the little TLDR inside the comment section, because it made a little bit more sense. Well, not a little bit, it made a lot more sense. It made a lot more sense to understand the card. Anyways, give Exploding Rage or Rapid Growth category allies 26% defense within the same turn with each super attack they perform. So if you are on uncontrollable power or super bosses and you're super attacking, you're getting 26% attack within the same turn. That just builds up and up and up. Or if you're on Exploding Rage or Rapid Growth, you're getting 26% defense, vice versa, as you super attack. But if you are on, let's say pretty much you're on both of the categories, like both the subsequent categories, like if you're uncontrollable power or exploding rage, well, if you're uncontrollable power and exploding rage, if you're on those categories together, you're getting the 26% attack and defense. I like that. This is some seriously unique design. Yeah. He does have guard with 26% damage reduction, but if he takes a super, he's going to be getting up to, what's that? I think that's, that's 20, and that'd be, I think that's 52. I think that's 52. I think you get 52% damage reduction when he's taking that super. He's going to have guard with 52% damage reduction. I think that's what that is. Yeah, I believe so. Wow, this guy's good. Yeah, this guy he's pretty good. Yeah, I feel like his kit, it's like on paper it looks basic, right? Because he has multiple additional super attacks built in. Because he has additional super for 5 turns, just the guarantee super for 5 turns. He has what else? Pretty sure he has another one built in somewhere. He has an additional super attack chance right over here, so that would technically count as 2+ supers right there. A third super right over here if you were able to perform your 3 super attacks in battle, and he doubles his chances of getting a hidden potential uh additional normal. Bro, this card is wow. This is cool. This is cool for sure. So 3+ supers, and cards can get their own support within the same turn with each super attack they perform. While him having up to 56, no, it's 52, excuse me, 52% damage reduction with guard, that's granted he takes a super. Keep or keeper obtained. He's interesting, bro. Effective against all types with a, what's that, 50% chance to crit. Yeah. Yo, card's interesting. Seems very basic, but I like his design. I like this. His pretty much his main goal is a stack, obviously, right? Because he can do 3+ supers, and he'll have the defensive ability to fall back on. He's good. Yeah, with the support. Yeah, I like this. I like this base. Absolutely. Okay, so his active skill, going to Wrathful State. Condition, when HP is 50% or below, or starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle, when the character performs the 6th attack or receives a super attack. Okay, so that's very easy. He can just receive a super attack and just immediately go into it. Broly going Berserk HD. Hell no, not respectfully. Unknown. I cannot click this link. I've been seeing, like, I've seen a lot of memes about these Toei ninjas coming from the shadows. And they do, guys, trust me, they do. I remember like showing like a clip on like one of my lives, and that got hit by a copyright. There's been a couple of times I got hit by some copyrights, but immediately I just try to get it removed. But if it doesn't get removed, it just obviously just stays there, right? Okay, so Dragon Ball Super Broly, Raffle. All right, so his new 12 key, he gets. Whoa. wait. So it's all right. Let's try that again. So Raffle Broly, his 12 key, his super attack, pure brutality, bro. Pure brutality. I can't read. 100% attack and 150% defense for 1 turn, while also, of course, wait. He's doing Mega Colossal on his 12 key. What the? Wait. Okay. He's also doing Mega Colossal damage in his 12 key, while having a 30% chance of launching an additional super attack. And now, one thing I did glance over was the fact that this card has a rare chance of doing an additional super attack from his kit. So that's like 4 to 5+ supers inside his base. Just throw that out there, just before I forget. Crazy 12 key. Yeah, this is like crazy, considering the fact that he's getting all that stacked up attack from his pre raffle form. All right, and this 18 key. Obviously, I can't click on the. Wait a minute. Okay, no, I can't click on that because I thought it was gonna be some Dokkan, but no, that's obviously something from the movie. The 18 key, that being the gigantic meteor, he gets 150% attack and gets 100% defense for 1 turn. Of course, he's still making colossal damage, and he's an AOE that disables enemy action for 1 turn and launches a guaranteed super attack, bro. So it's pretty much vice versa for the stats in both his 12 and 18 key super attack effects, except of course he has that 30% chance of doing an additional super right over here for his 12 key, and then he just gets a guaranteed super attack off while being an AoE and disable enemy action for 1 turn. And obviously there's a link for the full fight. Unknown. I can't, as much as I want to look at this, like I want to show this for the video, but it says attention, all rights reserved for Toei. Toei will strike my ass down. I'm not playing with Toei. Toei is not playing, bro. They are not playing. Alright, so the passive, that being a Primal Beast Unleashed, 6 key for 3 turns from the start of turn, and 4 key and 400% attack and defense, as well as guard at the start of turn. 260% attack and defense performing a super attack. Like, what the fuck? An additional 240% attack and 140% defense if it's an 18 key super. Yo, these stats are so fucking hot. Yo, guys, let's finish reading this kit before I go and talk about this. All right. Performs a guaranteed crit unrestricted, of course, right? Let's just throw the guaranteed crit in there just for fun. And 80% damage reduction for 1 turn from the start of turn. Nice, we got a restriction there. Starting from the 3rd turn from the starter turn, he gets 60% damage reduction from that turn onward. Okay. Launches an additional super attack, just unrestricted. Launches an additional attack that has a 50% chance to become a super attack. Okay. And he has additional 1 key. He gets an additional 1 key and 60% attack with each attack performed. So that doesn't say within the same turn. That doesn't say within the same turn, guys. All right. And what else? He gets an additional 1 key and 60% defense with each attack received. Doesn't say within the same turn, by the way. And he launches a guarantee super within the same turn every time this character performs 3 super attacks. Okay. And he gets additional 100% attack and defense with each turn pass, just like that. Just no restriction again. It's like, I don't mind you guys throwing some restrictions on these cards sometimes, you know, because this is crazy. This is crazy. Gives all allies 1 key and 26% attack and defense for the rest of the battle with each attack they performed or received. And his active skill breaks the shock collar. And for the rest of the battle, 60% attack and defense. And he can activate it from the next turn from the start of turn. And his link set is Saiyan Warrior Race, Prodigies, Berserker, Prepare for Battle, Shock of Speed, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. Categories are shown. The card's talking for himself. Ridiculously high stats. First turn, guard with 80% damage reduction, giving support for the rest of the battle is just crazy, crazy, crazy. I mean, the card is speaking for itself. Multiple guarantee supers, and of course he has the additional super attack chances. Getting stats for free for each turn that just passes. He gets rewarded for doing attacks and receiving attacks. I mean, do keep in mind the fucker is stacking up attack set is pretty wrathful for him, I would say. So when I say this card is balanced, hell no, this card's not balanced. Obviously, but it's a custom card, right? Why the hell would it be balanced? The most balanced thing about this card is his leader skills, I would say. His leader skills is the most balanced thing about the card. Okay, that's about it. Unknown, broken ass card. I mean, what can I say? The most balanced thing is the fact that he's leading like rapid growth and like, I don't know, super bosses, and then like, you know, Exploding Rage has some options, but that's about it. Send me Dokkan concepts over to bhfcustomcards@gmail.com so get to your Dokkan concept as soon as possible. I'm getting all these recent Dokkan concepts out the way. Unknown, thank you for sending your custom card, brother. The cards were busted. I mean, what more can I say? I appreciate you guys for watching. You guys are the best. Join the 24/7 Discord server. Link is down below in the description for you guys to join today. And that is all. Thank you for watching the video. Leave a like and subscribe. Peace.